the channel. It is Saturday, January the 20th. Man, it's cold today. It's actually 22 degrees today. Freezing. Picking up this Panda Express. .36 a.m. today. They actually changed my route today. A little different today. They mixed it up. So I came in thinking that it was gonna be something, and you know, they threw a curveball, which is all good. I ain't tripping because I know a good amount of the route. So I know most of these stops. So. But that's the thing about this, man, is that, you know, I thought that, you know, like normally my Saturday route it's pretty simple. You know, I could get it done fairly quick. But since we ended up shutting down for this Monday because of the ice and, you know, and all that stuff, weather conditions, they ended up pushing us a day behind, so they had to mix up a lot of people's stops and whatnot, and some people were tripping in the morning in the break room, and you know, I'm not tripping. At the end of the day, I still get it done. You know, I don't let it bother me, but I know there's a lot of people that once they start switching up their routes and whatnot, they start throwing a big fit. You know, at the end of the day, we're getting paid to do a job, and you just gotta be safe. You gotta be safe. The name of the game is don't get in an accident. Don't get in accidents. You be safe. Everything's good, man. But I gotta hustle today. I got a lot of restaurants that, you know, if you don't get there early enough, traffic starts building up. So I gotta step on it today. Another reason why I gotta hurry up today is that they ended up adding these apartments that I normally don't pick up anymore, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a pain. It's not hard, but here in front load you get these casters. Casters are containers, cans, whatever you want to call it, that are in you know, they put wheels. So driver has to get out, open up the enclosure, and position the caster so that you could, you know, dump the cans. And obviously nobody likes getting out of the truck, moving the caster by hand, dumping the can, getting back in, putting the caster back in. It's a pain in the butt, but hey man, like I said, you just gotta do it, man. I ain't tripping. I've done it before, and I guess today was my lucky day. I don't know. Now it is 14 casters, but luckily not all of them are full, so sometimes you get lucky and out of those 14 all you gotta do is like 10 or 8. It all depends. I might record some of that, a little bit of it. It all depends on the circumstances. I'm not gonna lie, it is weird, you know, when people, you know, they can see that you got a GoPro on your head, so that I don't want people to be all weirded out and be like, eh, this guy's recording and all this. So that's why I don't know, I just want to keep it down, keep it on the low. But anyways, I don't know when this will come out, but recently I just got some new subscribers, so thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm not gonna lie, that, you know, that kind of motivates me to keep going. I mean, it's hot in here, man. This heater works really good. So I'm glad I got a good truck with a good heater. I gotta turn it off every now and then because it gets hot in here. I gotta pack because I kind of forgot to pack on the go earlier. So normally I would pack before getting to the stop. That way I don't waste time like this packing. And I picked up some apartments earlier, and they had some trash in there, so we'll see how that plays out. Hopefully I can get to those casters before I pack out. I don't have that many cans today, but like I said, I got a lot of restaurants today, so if I don't hurry up, it'll make my day, it'll make it harder on me with all the traffic and whatnot. But anyways, I'm gonna pause it right now and we'll be back in a little bit. Of this I'm gonna get, because to be honest, I'm not used to recording while people, you know, walking around and all. So even though it's early, people should be asleep. Looking at the gate code. Got 14 casters here. Hurry up, man. I don't like taking my time with these. So I'm not gonna record all of them. I got 14 of these. There's 7 enclosures here. 2 casters in each. People should be asleep, but man, some people be waking up so early, man. I don't know, it's a Saturday. I'm amazed that there's people that are awake this early, man. I know I'll be sleeping. I'll be nice in bed, nice and warm. It's cold outside. But I kind of got warmed up already because previous scans I did, I had to get in and out, open and closures. I'm a little surprised because these two first casters. The last time I came here, I used to do these apartments, but it's been about maybe like 8 months since I haven't been here. But this used to be part of my Saturday route. But normally these two wouldn't be this full, but you know, a lot of things change. It's not gonna be the same. You know, it's not everything's fixed. Is what I'm trying to say. I gotta pack it before I dump this one. I'm probably about 80-90% full, so I should be able to fit everything here. Back up a little bit. See, you gotta be careful with the casters, man. Especially when you bring the can down, you could ruin the wheels. If you break those wheels, good luck trying to move that caster, because it ain't gonna go. When you bring it down, you gotta be extra careful not to ruin the wheels. As you see, it's not all just driving, you know. It's not all just driving, stab and go. In some cases, you get these stops that nobody likes, but you know, somebody's got to do them. Luckily, it ain't raining. I mean, it is cold, but you know, I got a jacket, I got a beanie, so it's all good. It's just tedious, that's all. Oh man, there's a little bit of ice right there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pause then, because you know, I don't want to take too much time recording on these, but you get the idea. Maybe I'll come back and I'll record the way to the landfill. So I'll be back. I'm back, everyone. So those casters beat me up, man. Those 14 casters were all loaded. I really thought that I was gonna go in there and get like maybe like 8 out of the 14, but boy was I wrong. All those casters were loaded with drywall and a bunch of trash, man. It was a pain, man. To be honest, at least one or two I had to like muscle them, like really, like it was bad. It got to the point where I almost I almost left at least one of them because I couldn't move it. But good thing I didn't record that because there was a lot of swearing in there. Right now it's 11 a.m. I'm heading to a stop that you gotta be very, very careful with. This stop has like a power line right under it, so once I get there you'll see what I'm talking about. I guess now I'm into the second half of the route, and from here on it's just very simple, man. I'm almost done. I only got 11 stops left, and I think 5 of those another driver picked up earlier, so I only got 6 in total. Getting a good bit of a sun right now, so that's helping keeping it not stay too cold outside. But man, I'm sore, man. You know, it's true when they say that once you get older you start feeling every little thing. My back is hurting, my knee is hurting, my elbow, my heel. I'm not gonna lie, those casters beat me up. They beat me up good, man. Like I said today, I thought that normally Saturdays are not that, they're not that hard. So I thought coming in, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have a somewhat of a chill day, but they mixed up all the routes, and they've made a lot of drivers upset. And you know, like I said in the beginning, to me it's not a big deal, but all it just messed me up, because when you get used to doing the same routes and they throw you something different, all of a sudden it something that throws you off, but you can still manage it. You know, it's not that big of a deal. Like, to me it doesn't bother me, but I know there's other drivers that it just completely throws them off. And you know, that's where accidents come in, and you know, you're not focused. When you think your day's gonna go one way, then it just goes out. You know, it throws a curveball, and you know, like I said, I don't get affected, but I know there's some drivers that they're not too happy when they do that. Now, normally on Saturdays I don't run this area. Good thing though is that I know this area, because Tuesday through Friday this is my area. It's just that on Saturdays they throw me in another city. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say is this load, I'm not gonna have much in here, but there's a possibility though that when I get done, they might throw some extra cans on me. So we'll see what happens. I guess once I get done, I'll call dispatch and see what's going on. I heard another driver broke down, so when it's Saturday, they don't, dispatch and management, they don't want to stay here that long, so they tend to send you extra stuff, so that way they don't have to, everybody doesn't have to stay here all day and whatnot. Oh man, I'm tired now, I'm not gonna lie. I had some good sleep, but yesterday I have a pipe leak. So when I got home, I started shoveling some of the dirt that, you know, to find the pipe leak, and it was just a mess, man. I ended up shoveling a lot of dirt, and that's why I'm tired, man. My body doesn't take it as good as when I was in my 20s. So when I woke up, I was sore. And then they threw these casters on me, and now I'm definitely being all messed up. But it's all good. I guess at the end of the day, those casters they're exercise. You know, I don't exercise as much anymore. But I'm coming up on the stop, so I gotta be careful with this one. There's a lot of cars coming in and out, and a lot of foot traffic too. Power line right above this can, so I gotta back it up so I can lift it and not hit that power line. Right behind me. I gotta be safe. Right there, I think I have. Complete. We put it back. Now I put that piece of I guess you want to say plywood, because when it's windy, that door will close on me. Okay, I got this guy over there. I don't know what he's gonna do. Pretty sure he's gonna go forward. At the end of the day, you just gotta be patient, man. You can't let all this traffic get to your head, and you know, people panic, and they got this van right there. I don't know. See, they want to turn into the gas station. So I'm saying, this can is, it's a pain in the butt. Only because you add all that traffic and everybody's in a hurry. I got 10 more left and that's it. Let's put that seatbelt on. Get in through there. On the move. You gotta watch out for cars, watch out for pedestrians. Everything's good. Here we go. Like I said, man, it helps when you know the area. It helps when you know the stops. A lot of this job is that a lot of people don't want to do front load, is because for once you're always backing up, you're going in tight spaces, and every now and then, if you don't know the area, it starts messing with you and people panic and they get scared, and that's when people have accidents. So you know, I'm not gonna say that even after knowing the area, that you're not gonna have any accidents, but it really does help with the flow of your day when you know the area, and when you know the cans, you know how to get in, you know the shortcuts. Also too, you get, like today for example, we get that tablet right there, and that's what tells you all the stops that you're gonna get, and you gotta be able to use some common sense. But primarily, if you know the area, you have to kind of route it in a way that's more efficient. Because when they gave me the tablet, all the stops were out of sequence, I guess, what you want to say. So you gotta take the time to sit down and sequence all the stops in an efficient way. That way you're not going here, backtracking and whatnot. You gotta know what time to get there, because sometimes you get restaurants that if you don't get them in early, then you start getting all this traffic, and it just makes it harder on you. Here I got these apartments. Now on Saturday, only one of these 8-yarders get picked up. I don't know why, but there's only one. And they have actually, I think, a total of 7 or 8 8-yarders. But only one gets picked up today. Luckily, she was able to pull into one of the stalls. And people are not always that nice, so sometimes you gotta squeeze in there. She was nice enough, so thank you, lady, for letting me go through. Now this can says Saturday, so I'm assuming obviously it's this one. But that other can has Saturday too, but it's crossed off, so I might just end up getting the other one too. Traffic in here, man. So you gotta be careful. These carports, man. A lot of people hit these carports backing up. You didn't make the turn wide enough. I know these apartments because these apartments are part of my route, Tuesday through Friday. So I know this area. It ain't nothing, no big deal to me. I was actually here yesterday, so these cans are not gonna be loaded. But anyways, I'm gonna pause, or that, you know what, it might be it for now, for today. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. And thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like. Till next time.